A lifetime ago, I felt the power of the void through Dowd. All of us who were close to him could do unnatural things. Move from rooftop to rooftop in the blink of an eye. Fall on our enemies and slit their throats, like shadows sharpened to a fine edge. I made Dunwall bleed for all it had done to me, to the ones I loved. Now the outsider has given that back, for reasons I don't understand. But it feels good. We killed so many rich bastards who thought nothing of hurting us. It felt like justice. Is the outsider to blame for what we did? Does corruption come from the void, or from our own hearts? Witches and charlatans wearing necklaces of fingers and teeth. Cities sliding into chaos. Now the eyeless peddle black magic in the streets while their leaders keep even more dangerous secrets locked away. They've got a relic that turned a boy into a god centuries ago. A knife that might be the only way to destroy that god. The outsider knows I intend to steal it. Does he know what else I intend to do?
Well, we'll see.
You gave me this for luck, my sweet Deirdre. I don't know if it's ever worked that way, but maybe it will, this time. I'm ready to rob the bank.
Okay. Gold's journal, huh? She's done good work, I knew she would. Still I know she has doubts as I do something that would terrify most. I don't blame her for questioning me. I won't leave killed outside myself, he knows that, and so does she. Her face is lined with fear, guilt, and that eye. Always staring. I don't know what she will have to confront in the void, but she's prepared. Will outside the cover, like all the people I killed, or will he know that he deserves what's coming just as I do? I don't know what he thinks. He's talking to Billy now, not me. Sometimes I worry that all I did was burden her with my grudges, but I know she has her own reason for seeing this through. She wouldn't be doing this if she didn't. I know you're reading this, Billy. I could never keep much hidden from you. You know I had never been a sentimental man. I couldn't be. But you never let go of the things that made you feel whole, and that's just another way you are better than I ever was. There are some things we can say aloud. So write this one. Whatever you do next, I'm proud of you, and remember that. Yep, I know. That was already talked in the previous one.
She can see it all. The void breaking and spreading through all cracks. Like seawater.
Do that one. And that's all news.
It's time. Soon you'll have the knife that can end him.
It didn't kill him before. It made him into a god.
Then it can unmake him. The void dragging me away. I felt it a little more every day since you got me out of that club. I won't be here much longer. Let's go over the plan when you're ready.
The bank is owned and managed by Dolores Michaels. I've cased the place and talked to some people, and there are few ways inside. Others have tried and failed to rob it before.
They didn't have the focus we do. We're not after coin. How do you plan to get inside?
There are 3 possible ways. The roof, the trash disposal, and the sewers. All of them might work. Once I'm in, I need to find the vault. The knife must be in there.
The security in the bank will be high. What have you learned?
Not much. Guards, clockwork soldiers, and a lot of locked doors that can only be opened remotely. And that's all before I'd reach the vault itself.
There's an intake port on the roof that leads to the bank's ventilation system. If you find enough laudanum, most of the bank's security will be dazed before you even get inside.
There was a pharmacy in the district, but it's been seized by the bank. I'll see what I can find.
I know how resourceful you can be. These keys you found with the eyeless leaders will lead you to whatever holds the knife. You'll also need the bank manager's key. Deal with her how you see fit.
Then I'm ready.
Good.
Do you want me to stay?
No. There's nothing you can do for me here. Go get the knife. Kill the outsider. I trust you to finish this.
I will, Dowd. One way or another.
You've seen more than most. What we did years ago. The witches who tried to take the throne. The eyeless, keeping me in that pit. But I've been to the void, Billy. All the bitterness, hatred, and fear. And the outsider gets to choose who wields his black magic and who cowers in the dark. That's something no one should decide.
Do you really think he's to blame for all of that? For what we all did?
The outsider gave me his mark, knowing what I could do with that kind of power. For years, I carved up Dunwall from the inside until it fell apart. The world doesn't need more men like me.
True.
There's a security entrance on the roof, but getting up there will be a challenge.
It would be. For your average burglar.
I heard word of a thief who nearly made it inside through the sewers, but couldn't get past the gate. Only the maintenance workers can open it. I had a street kid knock some bricks out of a tunnel wall down there. If I'm lucky, there'll be someone there to fix it.
It could
If I
be
can
the
unlock the
quickest way
grate,
in, though.
then the path through
not
the
the
trash
most pleasant.
disposal would be simple.
You could pay the custodian a visit. See if he'll give you the key.
Changing bank codes. Got a message, but I can help you. The bank security is an insult to hard-working robbers. They use some sort of public announcement system there. You gotta have the right code to get past checkpoints, but the thing is the code changes with every guard shift. No point making a list. It will be useless by the time you got it. You're on your own with this one. Good luck.
The guards use authorization codes over a public announcement system to issue orders, but it changes every shift. There's no way to find them out without going in.
Those codes will be useful to reach the most sensitive parts of the bank. I know you'll be able to find them one way or another.
Dolores Michaels, cultist and creditor.
The wealthiest people in Karnaca trust her with their fortunes. If word
I bribed
gets
someone
out,
to slip me
someone broke
schematics for
into
the
her
vault mechanism. It's
She'll
some
be
kind of
ruined.
fancy elevator. A Jindosh creation, as always. A control room can move the vault into two places. The basement where they keep the safety deposit boxes, and the manager's office.
Jindosh may have been a genius, but his inventions are more fragile than they look. There's an old sewer under the bank. I wonder what the former grand inventor would think if he knew his precious vault had crashed down into it.
Missing pharmacist found dead. The horrifying find of a bloodless body in an alley of a jet on the street has the Grand Guard on high alert. The victim was Eleuterio Cienfuegos, a respected pharmacist whose family business has been a part of the Upper Syria district community for over 50 years. His body was sanguinated at another location, dumped in the alley, the same method used in several other recent deaths. The guard has had no comment on the apparent serial murders, leading some residents to question what they're hiding. It's another crown killer, that's what, claims local baker Madeira Jimenez. The guard says don't panic, but why wouldn't we? We're all at risk. The board is offered for information related to Cienfuegos' murder. Okay.
The pharmacist was murdered a few weeks ago, it seems.
There might still be a way to get enough laudanum. See if he left behind anything you can use.
How am I supposed to get to the void?
You've always been good at uncovering secrets. The eyeless have to know a way. Once you have the knife, finding that out will be your next move.
So what's it like? The void, I mean.
It feels as if you've cried for help and no one answered.
Okay.
I've never seen doubt so weak. I might never see him again.
Go. Dun, dun, dun. Here we are again. Okay, the pharmacy, the contract. So we have different options then. We will check.
We should talk to the magistrate, see if she can help.
Sure.
Marvelous.
I'm game if you are.
Tonight, I'm gonna trade in some wages for a bottle of whiskey. Maybe try to
District are encouraged to regularly attend local services by the Abbey of the Everett. The war
Anything new in these places, or is it the same old? There's nothing there now. Hello. This is your dentist. Promise I will just drill all your teeth.
Singer Sean Yun quits Karnak. Tibia, concerts canceled.
Bomb shot does no. Duh. The acrobat, huh? Do we have anything else? Nothing I want to use, at least. Yeah, the black market there. Okay.
Knock a Gazette.
Come on, get up there.
Set for the news of the day. Cable car crashes on the rise in Karnaka. Survivors tell their tales. Singer Shan Yun quits Karnaka for Tibia. Concerts canceled.
Let's get to the black market, will we? Monthly? Monthly? I don't know. Okay, that's a pretty long way down.
Please take a look around. We have the best wares for discerning guests such as yourself. Someone looks armed and dangerous.
What do we have? We don't need.
What would Karnak? I'm certain you'll be satisfied with your purchase.
Sleep-inducing opiate from residents' pharmacy.
I changed the security system. Don't worry, everything's perfectly safe and under control now.
No, I don't think so.
You're on the teeth.
Okay, don't choke.
People are offering rewards for all kind of jobs. An excellent choice.
Yes, please. There we go.
I hope you'll think of me again.
Over there, in the stairs.
Of course, it was too quiet. Defend merchants, donate to the cause, huh? We the undersigned protest the grave injustices brought by Dolores Michaels and Associates upon reputable establishments such as Cienfuegos Pharmacy. Those immoral and venal practices must cease, and Michael Bank must make full restoration for all seized property to the state of Lucios and Cienfuegos and other abused enterprises. Okay. Sure, why not? Let's see what's over here. Hello.
By the outsider. The bank sent you, didn't they? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I've got nothing left. You can't bleed whale oil from a bone. Tell your trustees that.
I'm not from the bank. I saw that your father's pharmacy closed. Do you know where else I can find laudanum?
Yes, the auction house. My father used to distill laudanum by hand from a secret family recipe. Poppy tincture, he called it. Better than factory-made. But the bank's selling that along with all of his other worldly possessions. They took everything we had.
I'm sorry for your loss. I've read he was murdered. Do you know anything?
His body was completely drained of blood when the Grand Guard found him. I've no idea why anyone would want to hurt Father. Anyway, the auction's today. You better hurry. And wear a hat or something. The guards won't let you in looking like that.
Okay. So fine. Huh. Funny. So where is
I told her, if you want my advice, just pay the fine and be done with it. No use making trouble.
Yeah, dead end up there. Let's save. Sorry, but I just have to get rid of you for a brief moment. Save and let's move on. What's in this place?
There's death in our eyes. These creatures burned alive to light the world.
Mm-hmm.
The rich are always the worst thieves.
The Cienfuegos lot looks promising. That wild painting, striking. Mother would love it.
What a day.
I can't go in there looking like this. I need to find another face.
Let's see. Oh, yes. My slippers weren't in their usual spot. What next? I should hire my own guard. I don't feel safe anymore.
No, what time?
I thought that...
Let's just see if we can do this.
It's impossible to get good help these days. Sometimes I think I'll just do it myself.
I must have a talk with the cook. That did not taste anything like pigeon. It's beyond embarrassing. I won't be able to have another dinner party for at least a month.
What do we have here? Nothing special. Yeah. Take a nap. Okay.
Minimum bid is fixed at 280 coins. Our final lot on the block today comes from the Cienfuegos pharmacy. That's right, the entire store inventory. You'll get everything from syringes to poppy tincture with plenty of useful items in between. And ladies and gentlemen, look at this magnificent original painting signed by Eleuterio Cienfuegos himself. Who knew that our late, lamented pharmacist had so many talents?
So, where would this item be at? That's a good question. Is it that one? Yeah, go away. That was... Oh, is that what's down there? Just coin. Didn't even have time to read what I just took there though. But I guess it wasn't what I needed, huh? Because in that case that would have been gone through all that. I don't see it anymore. That was... No. That's not what I wanted. Said I could steal it though, right? Purchase or steal it.
Something's gotta give.
Last time I had a day off was in the month of ice. I'm long for a day to myself to do whatever I want.
Damn. I thought I heard. You bet.
Bidding today? Excellent. Anyway, let's get started. A reminder that all bids are final. If you leave during the auction, your bid is forfeit. Clear? Good. I have a bid of 280 over there. Do I hear more? 280 going once. 300. I have 300. Who bids 320? 320. 320 for an entire estate. Lock, stock, and poppy oil. Come on, ladies. 340 over there. I have 340. That's more like it. Do I hear 360? 360. I have 360 over there.
I don't know how much I have.
380. 380. I have 380. How about an even 400? Do I hear 400? 380 going once. 380 going twice. Anyone? Sold for 380 coins.
Good. The poppy tincture is mine. I'm sure I can make up the loss at the bank.
Congratulations! You've won this fine lot of items from Cienfuegos Pharmacy. Please retrieve your new belongings promptly after the auction. And that's it for bidding today, ladies and gents. But never fear, we'll be back on the block next week with more treasures to tempt the tasteful eye.
You feel a special kind of loneliness when the world treats you like filth.
You up for a beer later?
Perish the thought. Welcome. Please have a seat.
With all the bank foreclosures, there have been some choice items on the block these days.
I don't even like to hear them talk. Their quality Lower class for a reason. That'll be just the thing. I swear if I have to listen to one more complaint, I'm just going to burst.
Okay, we got that done with.
Reminded that the evening hours are to be properly spent in the home with family, and that leisure time is earned after a day of honest work. As the overseers say, beware the roving fleet. The only people who are bound to at this hour are those with questionable intent. This has been brought to you by the Upper Serious Independent Householders Commission. Our community is our
Oh shit. No! Okay, that was a bad choice. Isn't the guard coming around? Oh, freaking dogs. Okay, so that route is a bad choice, so I need to go the other way around.
Residents of Upper Syria District are reminded that the evening hours are to be properly spent in the home with family, and that
Okay. Why not get there? That's not what I wanted.
Cable car crashes on the rise in Karnaka. Survivors tell their tale. Singer Sean Young quits Karnaka for Tibia. Concerts canceled.
There we go.
Singer Sean Young quits Karnaka for Tibia. Concerts canceled.
Oh, come on.
Ford says he'll give me a bonus if I sell out of this issue.
Meet me at the cliffs. Me over at Dead Man's Bluff. I saw an old pocket watch there yesterday, but bet it's worth hefty coin. It's dangling in a tricky spot though. Won't be easy to reach. Help me fetch it and we can split the coin. I feel right nice to have a jingling pocket when I take my bank key to Marco later. Let's see him call me a useless buffoon when I'm rolling in coin. Okay. Clockwork sensors down, that's all.
Karnaka Gazette. Get your cassette for the news of the day.
You're fired! You have disappeared for days with no word, so guess what? You're dismissed. Return your key and get your toolkit from the maintenance closet. Don't think about asking for another chance. I gave you plenty of chances. I defended you when old lady campus caught you napping in the conference room, and I never said a word about your whiskey breaks or your rat pals in the bank sewers. But that doesn't matter to you, does it? Good luck finding work, Marco. Okay. So, see to defend. Oh, should we do the contract? This is the last one, so nah. I'm not gonna do the contracts this time. Okay. Question is, how far does he see? Let's see if I teleport over there. Let's see the message again.
Good evening, Michael's Deposit and Loan. I'm here to make a withdrawal.
Slip, enter slip, work area, air duct.
Residents of Upper Syria District are urged to maintain orderly and
I guess we got that, so we can do that then.
pointed facades to their homes and shops, and to report any vagrant, beggar, or vandal in the area to the Grand Guard. The commerce and cleanliness of our district is dependent on your participation.
What the heck?
Someone there? What was it?
Nothing here. Let's have a look around.
Come on!
Let's see how you handle yourself.
Come here and fight, coward!
No. Dogs, dogs, dogs.
Residents of Upper Syria District are urged to maintain orderly and well-appointed facades to their homes and shops, and to report any vagrant, beggar, or vandal in the area to the Grand Guard for removal. The commerce and cleanliness of our district is dependent on your participation and your diligence. This has been brought to you by the Upper Syria District Independent Householders Commission. Our community is our pride.
Something feels wrong. Hard times. Hard times.
Let's see if that.
Be on the lookout. I'm always alert. Always. They don't gotta say it twice.
Oh, come on. So, how can we get to the roof then? Is there a way this way or? No, yeah, we have to find that, don't you? It's supposed to be some kind of a... Attack. Do we need to do anything about this one? Don't think so. So let's move on.
Hairs on the back of my neck are tingling. I've got a feeling that something bad is gonna happen. I just know it.
There's a painless lift. Oh, I need rats. I need a power.
My nerves are shot. Something unsavory going on. I'm getting good and drunk after this.
Okay, you do that. Oh. What are you doing up here, miss? Not the area you're supposed to be in. How did it end up all the way up there? That was odd. Okay. I press F and it like shoots it away. Okay, so this should have power now. up we go. Oh, come on. Guess not then. Let's get over there. Use it from here. There it gone. Let's take care of her. Put her away for a moment. Oh shit, there was another one now. Let's mark him. Ah, damn it. Did he get there? No. Should be just a teleporter behind him. Okay. No. Use the puppet tincture. Well, I guess we go in, huh? Let's just do a save, just in case we messed up. And let's enter the bank. Oh, these sentinels. Ugh.
I'm in. Easy. Now for the difficult part. I need to stay quiet. They could still wake up if I make too much noise.
I can still wake up. Well, I mean, you have to do this then. They won't wake up. Okay, so let's see. What floor do we need to go to? We need to go down. Let's see what's happening here. Notes on the vault set code. Is it a mathematical sequence? Not all of the digits in the combinations are prime numbers, but it must be a pattern. Each number is generated by the numbers before it. Under what arithmetic conditions are they generated? The real question. I must join up all the safe combination into one long sequence, or skip the safe lock with a double set of keys. It disrupts Jindo's subsequence. Why would he do this? What purpose does this serve? I hate no man in Kanaka more than I hate Kirin blood-eating Dutch. Yeah, we had some interesting combinations before. The sequence 01125355813 obviously has something to do with the saves inside the vault. Keep these numbers in mind if you want to crack the code. Okay. Good, we went in here now. Nothing we need, nothing we need. Food, soda. Anything up here? Nope. There we go. Let's have a little peek inside. Take them here. I understand that the Freeport branch has been temporarily closed due to sudden arrest and subsequent imprisonment of the entire foreign account staff. We at the Dalton branch are appalled by the dishonesty of our Freeport colleagues and wish to assure you that we had no part in their scheme. We continue to serve Michael's bank with respect and discretion as we always have. Okay. More coins. We have stolen that. A little bit of coin, why not? Not that it really matters at this stage, I think. Yep, on the floor. Service door. Can get in there. We have finished replacing the shorted wiring of security doors and put the main control switch to the lobby behind the teller counter. Thank you for your cooperation. So there's a button somewhere else. A note here. Thank you for your recent letter. The Kanoka branch has been a similar search in activities from Freeport. I have informed them. Nada. Okay, let's see what happens. Quick look around. Okay. No security guards around. Let's just have a little quick look. You never know what you can find in the restrooms. That one was behind the telly, wasn't it? Somewhere. Can I get through this? I don't think so. It's all locked behind that one. Maybe we should have gone. Let's just. Let's have a little look up here real quick. All knocked out. Just have to be quite still though. In the event of my death, I fear that I'm in danger. My investigations have earned me many powerful enemies. Last time they sent bugs to break my ribs. Who knows what they will do next? In the event of my death, please deliver the contents of my box of the canonical cassette at once. Have the staff at Michael Banks open it with code 379 and read the contents carefully. Tell them to print. Okay. Okay, we know about that. About the 2 keys. I'm not gonna set any silly alarms. No paintings to steal. Does the Empress have an investment account with us or merely treasure? That's nothing interesting. Silver dust, huh? Let's see. Conference room doesn't seem to have anything special. We need okay. Guess this would have been a different entrance route.
Cienfuegos was obsessed, and it got him killed.
In the months of darkness, season.
Let's stop that. Okay, then we've been around there. Let's move on. inoperative, and so... reach the inner. Okay. Not what that means. Somehow need to get in there. Does this mean I have to throw something at it? Entering spirit form, I can't get in there. Can't displace in there, right? No. There. Okay. That means I need something else, huh? This isn't a vent I can open. No. So there's something else I need to do. Can I shoot at it from here? That worked. Nice, nice. Let's see what we have right here. Empty bottle, oh boy. Like shots. Okay, so this is the, I assume the third way to come in here, right?
were able to find meaning, while each day cuts deeper into their throats. Some want revenge, others just want peace.
Yeah, this is just a different way in. Through the basement. Okay. Let's see, anything interesting? Whiskey. Same old bone charms. Letter from Lucia Pastor, huh? My name is Lucia Pastor, leader of the Shindaria Minus Family Committee here in Kanaka. Recently, my charity's resources have been stretched thin by a sudden influx of what we call the fallen poor. That is, people left penniless by sudden catastrophes. All these families have become begging at my soup bowl because of Michael's bank. I heard their woeful stories. Debt payments 1 hour late led to foreclosure. Having children violated some bachelor's quarters lease requirement, worst of all, attempting to repay debts in copper coin rather than gold cost the family their worldly goods. These empty souls do not understand how cruelly you have abused and manipulated laws to suit your nefarious purposes, but they are not without friends. We at SMFC will not rest until we have secured justice for the victims of your abuse. There must be a mistake, huh? Some say he ain't no use trying to reason with you, but a buddy's gotta try. No, it's just...
I should be able to open some doors from here.
We already did that. Let's get some cash. Or none. Get some there at least. There's nothing special here. Nope. Then let's enter the vault. Let's do a little quick save. And getting demolished. That one has some reach. I do have that one, right? What's over here? Sanitation. Special here? Nope. Yeah, you can continue sleeping now. How can I disable this? It's gonna fry my butt. Unless we get up there, huh? Okay. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I need to get inside here. Go, there was one of them. And that was number 2. Don't know what that one does, but I'm not gonna try it at the moment. Okay, let's see what do we have in here now. Uh-oh.
That must be the vault. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A control room can move the vault into 2 places. I need to find a way to move that thing, one way or another.
Okay. Okay, we are at 1 here now. So there's an elevator to the right. There's up there and there. Control 2. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. We can't go that way.
If you'd like to open an account, please come back during bank operating hours. Start.
Can we?
I hate these things. Why are they smiling?
New clients will receive unlimited drafts on their primary Michael's account and a set of Sevilla cooking knives. Join today.
Can these do as the other ones? See both ways? I'm delighted we could all get together and determine the source of this disruption. See if there's Mr. Clock. Are you serious? Wait.
Michaels and Associates offers the best security in the aisles. Electrified floors, trained guards, clockwork sentinels, and the jewel in our crown, the elevator vault.
Mm-hmm. Let's get that one again. That's it, right?
If you'd like to open an account, please come back during bank operating hours.
Can we do it now? So, what do we have in here then? Polite reminder. Please reset the con counter when the day's campaign is complete. Okay. There's nothing to go out around. Nope. Note to staff about Dr. Galvani, no? Doing this not with knocking everybody out, that must be a pain. Okay, now we have to wait for that one. Go away. Now comes the interesting part. Let's just say it here. Because this mini should be safe for us now. Food, and even more food, okay. Well, you know what, the bone charm I'm not at all interested in at the moment. Come on, robot. Go elsewhere, thank you. Not gonna take the elevator, because that would make some noise that I don't want to do. Let's have a little look around before we try and go in there. see what we have over here. Okay. Can't get in there. Huh. Little hideout, huh? Sorry, but I don't trust you waking up. Dear Anselma, I know the first day on the job can be trying, so feel free to ask me any questions. Remember, the code for this door changes, so you will have to get the new one from Chief Pena. You can usually find him in the archives. Once you have the code, speak the numbers clearly into the microphone and wait for the lock to release. I'll come by at noon and take you to my favorite restaurant. Most of the security guards go there for lunch. The food's terrible, but it keeps our interest low. There's a little bank humor for you. Okay, so we need to go upstairs to get the code. This now. There's a sentinel walking around. These clockwork soldiers. I don't think I'm gonna use the microphone, no. Don't summon Director Michaels over the PA system without an authorization code. You know she's a stickler for protocol. If you can't remember the codes, find me. I carry the code list with me for safekeeping. Call Michaels without the code. I'll dismiss you. Okay. So let's not use it. What's over here? Bathroom. It.
I'm here to steal all your secrets, Dolores.
Let's save, just in case things go badly.
I need that. What is that thing? It looks familiar, but I've never seen anything like it. More hopeless art.
See if you need to push that button. Oh. I've discovered a way to open Jindo's private safe in the vault. I had considered opening only his box number 1, but that approach was misguided. Nowhere near clever enough for the grand inventor's diabolical intellect. If my suspicions are correct, entering the correct 15-digit code into each safe would open all the security boxes at once, including Jindo's. Then you may empty it for use by other clients. Please come by my workroom so I can show you my progress with the code. Mr. Campos moved me to the top floor of the lobby by the stairs. Okay. So pressing that one. The question is, pressing that one, if that will make him be alive. That's what we have to do, huh? Press button. Oh, there's some nice things to steal. Save, and let's see what happens.
Oh. Like to keep your secrets right where you can see them, don't you, Dolores?
Month of timber, huh? Another day was smiling at these wealthy fools and taking their treasures. I wonder how they would feel if they knew their shabby little family heirlooms don't interest me. Now I seek a far greater prize, a jewel of immeasurable worth, immortality. From the moment I first learned of the cult's great secret, I knew I must have it. Everything I once valued, wealth, power, influence, it all faded to insignificance. What material possession can compare to eternal life? And if having it means I must live in some filthy mine worshipping black stones with gullible fools, then so be it. Small price to pay for such rich reward. To stare down the unblinking eye of time itself, to laugh down the centuries as with the wealth of the Isles falls to dust around me, that's the only treasure worth having. Before I can seize my immortality, I must deal with the mess Confucius created. Outsider take that, traitor. The cult can never know that he stole the documents they entrusted to me. If the information about the secret void entrance fell into wrong hands, it would destroy everything. My plans would be ruined. No, I won't let that happen. Those Oracle sisters have closed off the Royal Conservatory, but that's a minor obstacle. As I know well, there's always a way past the most secure defense. I just need to think of it.
Good. I have the vault key. What else is she hiding? They know a way into the void. Cienfuegos sent Isla's documents to the Royal Conservatory. I need to find out what he knew. The conservatory is my next step. A mining camp in the mountain? But it's not right. It's been changed by the void. It doesn't exist. Or shouldn't.
So this means we are done. I want to go up and see what's up here. Vault maintenance. Door blocked. What the?
Starting a commercial venture? Michaels and Associates can help.
Let's see if we can't get the elevator here.
Michaels and Associates deposit and loan bank is a warrant holder to the Crown. By appointment to Her Imperial Highness, Emily.
Oh, come on. Not gonna go that way, okay. Let's be a little bit careful here now. I'm gonna get electrocuted. Don't take the vault, the coupling lever from the vault maintenance area. None of you need it. The breaking hatches in the vault are locked for reasons. Monkey has the master key, but I better not hear that. Any of you louds answer for the key also unlocks the main vault, which none of you have security clearance for. If it happens again, I'm docking coin from everyone.
If I can find the maintenance lever, I could take the entire vault off the track. Could be a way to get to it. Oh.
Okay. Well, I got the vault key though. That was a lot. Okay.
A loud way. This could work.
They carved my mark into the old bones bleached by the sun. They carved my mark into their skin. They learned true hunger from the void.
Oh, come on. I wonder if this is anything I actually do need to do. But how did it see me when I was over there? Behind that. I guess I wasn't behind it enough. Okay. My competence on the board's wisdom in purchasing my exclusive invention, the suspended vault. My summons will assist your workers with the installation of the vault, as its complexity no doubt suppresses their limited mechanical experience. However, the bank will be responsible for maintaining its perfection in the future. If someone is foolish enough to disengage all 4 brake couplings at once, the vault will plummet down the shaft to its destruction. To avoid such a disaster, remove the coupling lever and stow it somewhere safe from all idiots. Barring major catastrophes, my vault will function seamlessly for centuries.
I could get that vault moving with a little maintenance.
Okay. That's nothing I do up here then. Or so that was a different way down, I guess. Found sheet of security. Let's see what this takes us. This might
That'll do it. Didn't think anyone would steal the whole vault, did you?
Michael's Bank wishes you a profitable day.
Right. Brace yourself. I'm still in one piece. But the vault isn't.
Okay. Let's see what we got in the vault.
Brought you down to my level, didn't I? Now you're mine. Two locks. This has to be the one.
You and I were both abandoned to uncertain futures on dangerous streets and taken in by murderers. Dowd spared your life all those years ago, but I was taught a lesson that you still haven't learned. Some wounds stay with you, even in the void.
Give it to me. I don't have time for this.
Time repeats in the same unending patterns. 4,000 years ago, this knife cut my name away. Forgotten forever. You know what it's like to lose one name and live with another. We are all made by the things that are taken from us.
I've seen the people you've twisted with your poisonous magic. You know what I want. You know I'm coming for you.
I know more than most. I know that time is bleeding into itself around you. I know that you have felt it, and you are searching for the places where the world has broken against the void. I know that Dowd is dead where you left him on a ruined ship, and you will carry that knife with you to face me at the black center of all things.
Why are you doing this? Why are you talking to me now?
I'm here because you are different. The void has found you through the cracks in your broken life. And when you cut me out of it, what will remain? What will you leave behind when you walk away?
What does the outsider want from me? Dowd. Is he really gone? I have the knife. I need to get back to the dreadful wheel.
Yeah. Well, let's see the... No, I don't have all the codes though. Or is it that long code? Crazy. 9, 12. Do we have it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. Just be on 13 maybe? What should this be on? 8? We're gonna roll this. That was not it. The B112. What else do we have? 13, 8. Probably some logical thing to it, but didn't I get one for I did get one in case of death. Yeah, there. B79. Which one is it? Which one is it? B79. Okay. Not it? Not it. But that didn't have it. So that is something totally different. There's 6 slots. Oh, I should have looked at the picture more. It had numbers written more. Some of those pictures had the numbers together. That would have helped me with that one. I can't remember what it said now, but no. Yeah, we have something. numbers is it? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that lock. Have a click there. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. No? Oh, so now I have. Oh, okay. So that's 21. 21 plus 13 then, right? 34. That would be a 3 then there. No? Eight plus 13. 21. Hello? Was it just 21? Ah, come on now. Oh, I have to skip over 21, 30. So it would be 34 plus 21, 55. So 4, 5, 5 then. Yes, so 55 plus 34, that would be 89. 99 plus 55. That'd be interesting. That would be 8, 9. Eureka! There's an uncomplicated grace machines which few in the Isles appreciate. That is not to say they're simple. I read that in a different game. And a bone charm. Quiet hook, huh? The heart of the abyss. The stranger smirking insidiously. My dear Corvid, I've been watching you for a long time. When you fight, when you sleep, when you bathe, and now you lost it all. Who are you? What is this cold and shadowy place? Have I penetrated the stranger's void? There are forces in this world, forces some men call magic. Now you can bend them to your will. I am the stranger, and this is my mark. Ah, it burns! What is this supernatural gift? Oh, but I have many more gifts to give. What will you do with them, I wonder? Oh, what pale skin, what piercing gaze. You look more youthful than the legendaries say. Let me show you which legends are true. Okay. Old diary, huh? She had done up one of her bedchambers with velvet and candles. If she had brought in a lamp, it would have looked shabby, but the candles made it eerie. I suppose that was the point. One of her servants must have set up an audiograph to play music behind the curtain too, because I could hear muffled strings all evening. We sat around the table and held hands and chatted over a little bit of whalebone she had found. It felt stupid really. I was hoping for more, some thunder or witch to appear and dance on the table for us, I don't know. But I sensed a presence, some restless energy. It's hard to describe. Something was reaching out to me. Maybe it was Mother. But I was upset, angry almost. It felt like the time I got tangled in weeds at the bottom of the State District ponds. My father had to jump in to save me. I didn't tell anyone. I know it was just a silly game, but if we can capture voices in autograph machines or life with those new silvergraphs, then why can't we capture spirits in some kind of machine too? I should talk to him. Okay. Oh, it's ore. Speculations of on the afterlife, huh? If all spirits vanish into the void upon the demise, why then are the wandering ones from folktales and legends always unhappy? Where are the tranquil and benevolent spirits? They do not linger in the void like the darker counterparts, I think not. Those who led virtuous lives and received the gift of oblivion upon passing, they dissolve into the void like mist, casting off the worrisome shackles of a mortal identity to become one with the foundational materials. Wicked spirits, however, earn a cruel fate. Their punishment is to wander the void for eternity, unable to return to this world and contact loved ones. Retain only memory enough to suffer, imagine their pain drifting through empty expanses alone for centuries. No sensation, no solace, no redemption. And unmoor the spirit, gasping with regret in a sea of nothingness forever. That was a dark one. Okay, I don't think there was anything in that one either. Let's just see what that bone charm was. Okay, because the sun is mid-air. Okay. Point track, hold in order to charge. What the heck just happened there? Okay. I guess we're going out that way then, huh? Hello, rats.
Babies crying for food. Little ones. We don't bring flesh for you.
Okay, so let's go out this way then. One way to go out. Come on, loading.
Streets should be crawling with guards by now. Nothing I can't handle.
What's this? Okay. Not a way to go, obviously. Somebody took a nasty fall. Okay. Let's do one normal save. Yes, for the heck of it.
Shed blood, feet fall, bones broke on marks. Not us, not us. Finding small pieces, slip down close to nibble, fingers clutching shining bone below.
Question is now is the question which way to go from here. To go the same way we came in. I guess we should try for that, huh?
Met a girl from Morley, our love ended poorly. I spied a lass from Bristol, 'twas good I had my...
Dang, there was a lot of security down there now. Let's see. Oh, not enough energy, come on.
Concert's canceled.
This should be it, right? Oh shit. Hello.
What? I don't like that. Damn. Better have a look. You aren't going anywhere.
Okay, it wasn't that easy. And it all went so well.
I'm covered in shankers.
Let's go around them.
Singer Sean Yun quits Karnaka for Tibia. Concert's canceled.
Keep watching. I just need to figure out.
They are
Think
not.
you can crack this lock any faster? Be my guest.
I'm just worried about those guards we saw earlier. No amount of coin is
Ah, rats. I want to get up on the balcony on it. Need to hold it further longer.
Be my guest.
I'm just worried about those guards we saw earlier. No amount of coin is worth going to Bowman prison. Let's get in and get out fast, okay?
That's the plan.
That went smooth so far. Hello. Oh, come on. How was that silliness?
Someone there.
I have to go the other way around, I think. Those two are gonna be there. Look in this direction, so I need to go around. Unless we knock him out, but that's also an option. Could always take over a body. There we go. Choo choo.